Hey guys, so as I promised, as soon as the APK mine was completed and released, I would do a video. Unfortunately, it dropped as I started work, so I'm sorry if you've seen it already and I'm a bit late on it, but here we go. So this is the APK mine that has just been released. We'll start off with the GoFest stuff. They have put in a event check-in mechanisms, which will prevent people from spoofing into the event. So anyone who does spoof, they still won't enjoy the event. They can be at Grant Park as much as they want. They're just not going to get any of the extra stuff that the actual physical players are going to get, because they've brought in a QR code scanner. Nothing has been said how they're going to use the QR scanner, but we'll wait and see what happens. There's also a special Pokestop involved with the check-in process, but again, all these things have not yet been explained how they're going to do it. Only people who are really going to know how these things worked or are going to work are the actual programmers and people who go to GoFest this Sunday for us, Saturday for them. I say congratulations to everyone who's going. I hope you have a ripper time. The next thing, there will be a special event badge will be released for all the people going there, and it's called Chicago 2017, which in my mind means that obviously there's going to be multiple versions of these badges, multiple events happening. There's also, the next one was event stops and gyms. So a new code has been added that appears to support event-specific Pokestops, which means that they can turn on a Pokestop whenever they want and turn it off. Which we already knew this from the the timing that they've already brought in to certain stops in certain places where they don't want players to play anymore at certain times. They will have special things to indicate that they are exclusive event moments in the game. Then there's also the berry thing, which I talked about in the earlier video, with tapping the button to give you remote berry feeding. The more I look at it, the more I realize that it's probably actually not a bad idea. They did say that it gives you diminishing returns for doing it at home instead of being physically at the stop. I kind of, I'm going to go step back on what I said earlier. The more I look at it, the more I think about it, it's a good idea. Especially if you're a worker and you just can't get to said gym to feed it physically. Okay, you can just log in or tap the button and feed your Pokemon. I like it for that aspect. But for anything else, no. There's also going to be Pokemon Go Plus tweaks have happened in this update that we're going to get. Again, we don't know what they are really. There's just a few little lines of code have been added in. We'll have to wait and see what they actually do for everything. There might be what we've all wanted, which is the Ghost Plus being able to spin a gym stop. I know I've got a few people I know who aren't happy that it doesn't do that. I understand. I haven't got one, so I don't know the problems with it. I'm probably going to look into getting one soon. Next thing is they're doing badge rework. Didn't we just finish a gym rework? Why do we have to redo the badges again? Theoretically, that means that they may be adding even more gyms in. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. There is minor health bar fixes, healing animation fixes, a new sponsor type. Alright, cool. Sponsors means better for gaming, right? But this is the bit of news you've been waiting for. Legendaries has finally been dropped in the coding. They have released legendary coding into the game. We're getting legendaries. Go Fest. You get a one. So they've released. I'm going to actually read directly from the mine. So here it is. A new attribute for all Pokemon called is legendary Mystic. Does that mean they're releasing Articuno only? We wonder. A new message saying, warning, you're transferring a legendary. I don't think anyone's going to accidentally transfer a legendary. I'm sorry, Niantic. Pretty sure we're all going to star that when we get it. A new error message has been deployed to say that a legendary is going to raid. There's also a few new images have been released, assets into the game, which obviously when Silphro did the APK line, they decided not to release those images, just so then when it happens and we see it all, we're all like, I'm sure we're all getting in that face. Yes, that is legendary face. A new legendary icon, which is Lugia. That's odd. To me, that's odd. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that's an odd thing to have as a legendary image. A new victory banner will also appear if you successfully beat a legendary raid. So you won't just get the Rhydon mask like we all get. It'll be something special. So in previous APK one, we have seen the Lugia badge. That's cool. They just go on to say, we can't wait for GoFest, and this update should drop so we can all see more in the game. You know what, guys? That's the end of this video. Big fat thumbs up. Double upload today. I'm sorry that I have dropped this upload so late. But again, I was working. This dropped. I've come home and I've literally just done this for you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the grind next time.